Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have been one of daytime television's most adored couples for decades. Known for their infectious chemistry, witty banter, and undeniable love for each other both on and off the screen, they've built a legacy not just as co-hosts, but as partners in every sense of the word. But behind the laughter, the matching outfits, and the morning coffee cups, there's a chapter of their story that fans never saw coming. In a heartfelt, unexpected revelation, Mark Consuelos recently opened up about a deeply personal health battle that he's kept hidden from the public for months. According to Mark, it was a moment that changed everything. After receiving a diagnosis that shook him to his core, one that required immediate treatment and a sudden step back from his high-energy lifestyle, Mark turned to the one person he knew would be his anchor, his wife, Kelly Ripa. Kelly, a powerhouse in television and a force of nature in her own right, didn't flinch. Mark described her as the calm in the chaos, saying, "In that moment, I wasn't the guy on TV or the husband cracking jokes. I was scared. But Kelly looked at me like I was going to be okay, and somehow I believed her." While the public continued to see the dazzling couple showing up with smiles and charisma, behind closed doors, Kelly was quietly navigating doctor's visits, late-night phone calls, and moments of uncertainty with a strength that Mark says saved him. He said, "She never let me spiral. She reminded me of who I was and who we are together." For weeks, Kelly would go live on air, carry the show, and return home to be Mark's caregiver, cheerleader, and safe space. She balanced work and home with a kind of quiet heroism that Mark says he'll never be able to fully describe. While Mark chose to keep his diagnosis private during treatment, the decision to speak out now, he says, came from a place of perspective. He explained that opening up wasn't easy, but he felt a responsibility, not just to his fans, but to anyone who might be silently going through their own health battles. You look at people on TV and think they've got it all together, but we all go through things. And if sharing this helps even one person feel less alone, it's worth it, Mark said. As for Kelly, she's remained characteristically humble. Friends close to the couple say she never once asked for praise or recognition. She simply did what she's always done, showed up. Their love story, already filled with decades of memories, has taken on a deeper meaning in the wake of this challenge. Mark says they've come out of this stronger, not just as husband and wife, but as best friends who've truly seen each other at their most vulnerable. He calls Kelly his life raft and says that when everything felt uncertain, it was her steady hand that helped him stay grounded. Thankfully, Mark's treatment has been successful, and he's focused now more than ever on health, healing, and living with gratitude. Fans who've watched them every morning say they've always admired their dynamic, but this revelation has only deepened that respect. Mark and Kelly's story is a powerful reminder that love isn't just about the big, glamorous moments. It's about holding each other up when no one else sees. And Kelly Ripa's strength, grace, and devotion in this chapter of their journey is nothing short of inspiring. What do you think about Mark's brave decision to speak out and Kelly's unwavering support behind the scenes? Let us know in the comments below. And if this story moved you, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more powerful stories like this one. Because sometimes the most beautiful love stories happen not on screen, but in the quiet strength shared between two people who refuse to give up on each other.